Hey, welcome to Strickland's and Friends.
Today we're talking about breakfast, and for the next few videos you're going to actually see what Dr. Strickland eats on a daily basis for breakfast.
And where this is coming from is one of my dearest lifelong friends checked out our channel and said he wanted to hear about breakfast food, so here you go.
Right, and so it's actually what he is eating for breakfast every day as he's running out the door. So some days he'll be rushing out the door, but you're actually going to see him. We'll be filming it in the morning as he's leaving to go to work. So,
well, when was the last weekday morning that I was not rushing out the door?
Exactly. So he'll be actually rushing out the door.
I might even be flustered.
Okay, so here we go.
Hey, so it is Monday and I'm getting out the door. Just got a little thing of granola, some peanut butter toast, a Brazil nut for selenium, and a cup of pears and persimmons. Had one soften up. So that's my breakfast. It'll be good. The peanut butter and the Brazil nut will hang on to my ribs for to get me up to lunch. And then for lunch, what have I got? I've got leftovers of a bowl, basically, that we had with some beans that we actually soaked, given it a try, soaking them in baking soda to see if that gets some gas off. Some sweet potato and some chopped up collards and some grapes and an awesome sauce to go with my little container of vegetables. And a pear. So I am set for the day. It's going to be a great Monday. So it's Tuesday.
Morning. Really early.
So breakfast today. We've got some toast with peanut butter and jelly on it. A Brazil nut that she gives me for some selenium. And a cup that's going to go in my cup holder. It's got some cut up peaches.
Pears.
Pears?
Pears and persimmons. Peaches aren't in season right now.
So it's got some cut up pears.
Peaches. Pear. Jeez.
It is early. So it's got up pears. It's got cut up persimmons. This is a very happy day where we've got this big box of persimmons that are just rock hard, and one I poked it last night and it was soft.
Yay.
So that's going to be my breakfast. I think the nuts and the peanut butter is going to be enough to carry me through.
It's 2 slices of whole grain bread.
Yeah,
with
awesome.
Peanut butter and jelly on it.
And then my lunchbox is some
leftover
roasted vegetables and some pesto made with Incredible Health Farms microgreens
and basil from our garden.
A halo.
It's a
clementine.
It's a mandarin orange.
Really? It looks like clementine.
And an apple.
And an apple.
And also your lunch has roasted green beans and a tofu steak.
Yep. And I am out the door.
All
right, so it's Wednesday and I'm rushing out to work. It is time to go. I've got a cup full of granola that's going to go in my cup holder in my truck.
Homemade granola.
Homemade granola, give her credit.
And we have a video for that.
Awesome.
Okay.
And some cut up fruit again. Apple, pears, persimmons. Any other nuggets down there?
Nope, apple, pears, persimmons. There we go. And you
I've
have
got my lunch
leftover soup, some crackers, Sammy's crackers,
leftover
some soup, an apple, and a mandarin orange. You're good.
That's the day, and I've got some. So there's nothing here that'll kind of stick to my ribs. I've got some nuts in my drawer at work.
There you go.
And I'll add 8 or 10 of those, and I'm good.
All right. Bye. Have a good day.
Hey, so it is Thursday, and I've got a dentist appointment, so I'm up before Carolyn. I've got some leftover soup and a container of the granola that Carolyn made for my lunchbox, along with an apple and an orange, kind of the same theme there. And for breakfast, I actually watched that video, and I made some overnight oats and chia last night. I'm really excited. One of my persimmons are soft, so we'll have another video on persimmons. Maybe it'll be there, but With a persimmon, the main thing that we do with them is just cut out the stem. Sometimes I'll nibble off those little spots there, and then just cut it into little cubes and drop them into a cup. And I'm going to have some apple too. All I do is just cut it just to the side of the stem. I'm just doing the same thing, just getting some bite-sized cubes. I'm not going to get to eat until after my dentist appointment. So that's going to be what, like an hour, maybe a little bit more. So I'm going to put the apple in a bowl and just put in maybe a teaspoon of lemon juice. And I'm just going to toss it a few times. And that'll keep the apple from oxidizing. I'm just popping that into the bowl, into the cup. And I'm out of here. Don't tell Carolyn I can take care of myself. It'll be our little secret. Hey, so it's Friday. It's another early morning. Breakfast is going to be just some granola in a cup, and I've got apples and persimmons again. I did not toss the apples and lemon this time because I'm eating them straight up and they're not going to have a chance to oxidize or turn brown. And lunch is once again going to be that soup, and just to try to do something a little different. Sammy's, this great place in Tampa that some friends pointed out to us, has some croutons. I'm going to throw them in the soup. And I've got an orange again. And one thing I'm really excited about, grapes just seem to always be around, but they have a season, and it's right now, at least for red or purple grapes. And Carolyn, though she's off camera, she got up and helped me this morning because she's wonderful. But so I'm excited about seasonal grapes because I've always loved grapes. I've just not really known when to eat them. Hope you all have a good day. Hey, so it is Saturday morning and I'm trying to get out to bike with my favorite biking group, the Misfits with Montgomery Bicycle Club. And I'm putting together breakfast really fast. I've got this thing that attaches to our Vitamix. I'm going to make a smoothie. I'm not the biggest fan of smoothies. I think smoothies, because the blades chew up the fruit much more than your teeth would, I think they're a way of tricking you into getting more calories than you would otherwise. But this morning, I'm looking to get calories that'll come into my body quickly, and that's exactly what a smoothie does. So I'm throwing in some banana. I'm going to cut up an apple. And throw some of it in. Maybe I'll leave a little bit for Carolyn. We've actually got some sweet potato. I've not done that much with a smoothie before, but it's a valid thing to do. And that'll, I think, give me a little bit of the taste I want. I usually use some nuts to give it a little bit of extra fuel that'll carry me through several hours. But I looked in the fridge and we happen to have a bit of avocado. So I'm going to stick that in there. And we didn't have any plant-based milk in the fridge. So actually I think some apple cider is going to be a really nice flavor to mix with these. So this could be in any blender, but the Vitamix has this neat gadget to where it comes out in a cup that goes nicely in my drink holder in my truck. Oh, that's perfect. I'm ready to go. I just got back from the ride. That sweet potato avocado smoothie was great. It was just the right amount of fuel to get through the ride. It was really perfect in every way. And on the ride with one of my new friends, I scored a bag of persimmons. And those are going to be really tasty.